Yeah.
I'm Brian Francis. Welcome to Kickin. Today we're going to be hanging out at my pad, chilling out in Havasu, kind of show you what I do on a daily basis.
But tell me where you go when you're feeling this low.
All right, we're just chilling out in my garage right here, playing a little pool. My boys came over to hang out. My boy Brett V, Matt V.
That's where born. I'm
what up?
not a vagabond. Will I be wrong if I'm wrong?
This is where we spend most of our time, just chilling out, playing pool, shooting darts, go foosball. Got the gym over here. We'll run through it all. This is my chair right here. This is what I chill out in my garage all the time for. She's worn in. The dogs have chewed her up, but she's the most comfortable chair in the world. I'll never get rid of that thing. That thing's gonna be. My kids are gonna sit on that thing. Onto my equipment. You know I'm a mechanic. I like to get dirty, grease them up, throw the big rig up on the blocks, get down there and change the oil or something like that. And foosball, gotta have your foosball, man. Throwing some foosball down is always good times in the garage. You know, kicking with the boys, playing a little foos.
How y'all feel?
Sometime during the day, I usually get out here in my garage to lift some weights. You know, you gotta stay in shape, gotta look good for the ladies. Plus, you know, you always feel good after you get done lifting. Bowflex just sent me these new Select Techs. Pretty nice system because you turn the dial to whatever weight you want it at, lift it up, and you take it away.
Yeah, check it out now. Check it out, yo. Yeah.
I spend a lot of time on the road, so it's nice to be able to take these Bowflexes with me because I can just throw them in my boat. They work as ballast, and I can work out wherever I'm at, no matter where I go. I always have weights with me, and you can pretty much do every single exercise you need with these right here. On over here to the boards. This is my wall of boards. Everybody gives me a bunch of grief because I got way too many boards. This is my first pro model. It's got my name right there. Pretty sweet. Pretty big deal for me to have a board that has your name on it. My first final. All the boys thought it'd be funny to sign it for me because it was the first time that I made the finals on the Pro Tour. So, you know, that was a pretty big deal too. I guess, you know, there's a lot of meaning behind all these boards, and that's why I keep them. Lots of people don't know this, but I grew up in Santa Barbara, so, you know, I'm a surfer way before I was a wakeboarder, and this surfboard right here comes from the shop that I lived about a block away from. This thing's super old school. You know, it's got the Lakers kick pad right there, and this thing still rips, man. Take this thing down to Mexico, back home to Santa Barbara, and surf it on the waves that I used to surf when I was a little grom. Like you see in cribs and stuff, people, you know, usually go through their wardrobe and everything. They got their big suits, you know, their $5,000 suits and everything. Well, I got like my $5 shirts, which is cool for me. I don't mind that. That's my style. You know, get ready to go out on town or whatever. If I'm going out, I want to look good for the ladies. You know, I throw on something, you know, one of these nice little Lost dress shirts.
Turn it up!
All right, now that we're done out in the garage, kind of checking it out, we're gonna head on into the house. I guess we'll start off in my room, you know, where the magic happens. This is my little hole in the wall. You know, I gave everybody else the big rooms. I don't really spend too much time here, so. Everybody's always got like funny little things in their houses, you know, like my dad, he got me this for Christmas because Caddyshack's my favorite movie. So, you can mix it up if you want to, you know, however you want to do it. But that's just one of my cool little toys. This is my little waterfall right here. Just relaxes me when I go to bed, you know, throw that thing on, or, you know, when get a lady friend over, whatever. Getting ready for the day, come over, decide what shades I'm gonna throw on. You know, pick out my shades, what hat I'm gonna wear, what watch I'm gonna wear. That gets me all ready for the ladies and all ready for my day. And I'm not complete without all that stuff right there. You gotta have the shades, the hat, and the watch. You know, you gotta be looking good when you're going out. All right, now that we're done with the boom boom room, we'll move on in here to the kitchen. All I got inside my fridge is lost. Energy drink, some beer, milk, water. You know, the essentials. You know, when we have people over, we have like little fiestas going, or you know, if you want to make yourself something healthy to drink, or you know, unhealthy, whatever it may be. Margaritas, smoothies. Gotta have your margarita maker right here. And baby's seen a lot of parties. Move on into the living room. Just gonna sit down here and chill with my boys. Gotta have the leather couches. Leather is the most comfortable way to go, man. It's the only way to go. My brother's new dog's here. This is Star and Deuce. My pops got me this for Christmas. Come out here and grill some steaks, some filet mignon, you know. We're blinging too. And gotta have your warming fire pit right there. Throw down some shoes. Let's head over to the fire pit. Check out what we got going on over here. Load this bad boy up with wood. Pile a bunch of people around here. Maybe bring a guitar out, do a little kumbaya. This place will be packed full of people every single weekend. Well, I grew up in Santa Barbara, California, and my dad moved out here, so me and my brother moved out here with my dad. Called this home, and actually didn't even get into wakeboarding until my senior year in high school. I mean, I water skied and did all that stuff growing up. Started riding a bunch, and friends started pushing me a lot. My friends are actually looking up contests for me to like ride in and stuff, making me go to them, and just started getting into it. And one thing led to another, and now I'm riding the pro tour. I mean, it's all working out. Now I've got this badass truck and this sweet boat. Everything's going good. All right, let me run you through this truck right here, because this is what I spend all my time during the summer in, traveling around the whole West Coast. This is a 2004 Chevy Avalanche. We got the Vortec engine underneath the hood, giving me plenty of power to get around. Got her jacked up 6.5 inches, thanks to FabTech. And we got our 18-inch low rims, 35-inch Netto tires. Cruise around on a nice smooth ride. Boys over at SMA, Jason, thanks for the handles and the bling, making my ride look a little bit shinier. Well, I'm getting thirsty all this talking, man. I'm gonna get something out of the cooler real quick. All right, now let's check out the inside of my truck. Polk Audio hooked me up with two 9-inch screens. In the back of the headrest, we got our 7-inch flip-down screen, 3 amps in the back, 2 tins, custom box, custom speaker covers, the whole 9 yards. Run up into the front. This thing is decked out to the max. Polk hooked it up, custom stereo system, custom everything. Got a PlayStation over on the passenger side, flip-down screen on the passenger side. All the benzels and everything are painted inside. Custom speaker covers up here. This thing's been pimped. At my buddy's restaurant, El Serape. I'm gonna go meet up with some chicks, take them out on the lake and do a little riding. Maybe go hit up Copper Canyon, see what kind of craziness is going on out on the lake. Do a little practicing, a little training. and look at some eye candy while we're at it. Fuel up. We are. My least favorite part of the day right here. Fueling up. The only sponsor I don't have is gas sponsor. That would be nice. The reason why I love wakeboarding so much is because my background, like I said, living in Santa Barbara, growing up out there, you know, surfing, skateboarding, and snowboarding those are my sports. That's all, you know, those are my main sports. And then finally my buddy got wakeboard and we went out. I didn't want to get off the thing. I just wanted to just get out there because it was such an easy crossover from, you know, surfing and skating and snowboarding. To find something that really related to that, I mean, out here in the middle of the desert, it was like finding a secret spot, you know, a secret wave or something like that, and it became my my biggest passion, I guess. Nice thing about these things, add weight to your boat too. Take them on the road with me, might as well give myself a little bit more ballast in my boat. Throw these things up here in the front. Ready to ride. All right, this is my boat. This is my baby. This is what throws out my wake so I can practice all day long and get ready for the tour and go out and have some fun. All right, we got the Vortec HO 6000, marinized by Inmar, available in Mastercraft boats. Throws out some serious horsepower to that way I can weigh this thing down so I can get a nice big fat wake. So I can go out and get some big air. Also, it's got enough storage that you can fit plenty of gear and yourself. Another new feature this year on the new X-Star, besides just the pull-down lock-ins, is they designed this system so that you can load and unload your boards very easily. Or if you have a slip, like a boat slip anywhere, you can pull them completely in so you don't have to worry about your boards getting ripped off by the side of your dock. So, pretty sweet little feature. Lock it in like that, you're good to go. Alright, well, we're out here in one of my favorite riding spots. Lots of sliders and stuff that we built around this little cove. Water gets pretty good here. Usually in the morning we come out and chill out here. I like riding at home, just chilling out on the lake, hanging out with my boys. So we'll go out and we'll do some riding. Take over to Kickin and hopefully find some ladies. Typical midday in Havasu. 3-foot chop. Yeah. Gotta wake up early to get good water around here.
Tribal drum 6:48 in the morning. Now I'm yawning. Though the chicken heads left in the cauldron. I left them on simmer or out of boredom. Where the mama go? Now she left me in the state. Now I gotta go to work and I gotta concentrate. And all I think about is the mess that we made. And I won't be home for hours when my father's been delayed. Shaking. Now no, round a damn fire, round a damn fire, round a damn fire. I'll be tossing you can chain now. Let's get wild, let's get wild, let's get wild. We'll be swinging from the trees now. That's no lie, that's no lie, that's no lie. Let's get to the jungle style, jungle style, jungle style. Now you know I can't stop, you know I can't resist. I may be wet blind, just peeking at her. I know this little thing is trying to keep her calm, huh? When all she wanna do is peel my banana. I know I don't wanna run around in the grass, baby. All I wanna do is play drums on ya. I watch all the other chicks jumping tree to tree. Oh, baby, please don't leave me swinging in the breeze. Now, no, round a damn fire, round a damn fire, round a damn fire. I'll be tossing you can chain now. Let's get wild, let's get wild, let's get wild. We'll be swinging from the trees now. That's no lie.
All right, so that's pretty much an average day on the lake for me and my boys. A little bit of riding, some craziness at Copper Canyon, boats sinking, chicks, whatever. We'll head back up to my house for a little barbecue, huh? Yeah.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back with more Kickin' with Brian Francis.
Yeah.
Living a dream, man. I mean, I get paid to do what I love and get to travel all over the world and see stuff that people won't even see in, 5 lifetimes, let alone 1. So I'm really, really fortunate and got great parents and great friends always pushing me, great sponsors always helping me out. I mean, everybody, I'm surrounded by really, really good people, so it's nice to be able to live the lifestyle that I do, even though sometimes it does get hectic, being on the road, doing my tour and stuff. It gets a little hectic, but it's all worth it in the end. I mean, I'm not going to the office every day, and I'm not shoveling all day, and I mean, I wouldn't have any problem doing that, but I'd much rather be doing what I'm doing now. I think that pretty much just about wraps up the day. We went out on the lake, hung out on my pad a little bit. Got my brother and his girlfriend, some of my boys. We're gonna start grilling up some steaks, throw a little party tonight. Things are about to get crazy up in here. Alright, the barbecue's over. Party's about to start. Thanks for stopping by my house and kicking it with me for the day. Cheers, guys.